Hi folks, Steve Smith, and it's good to see you. And I have an announcement. If you haven't already heard, I've been telling people a little bit at a time, but we're retiring. As of January 1st, I'm no longer going to be a chiropractor. I'm going to be a professional woodworker and traveler and visitor of grandchildren and family, and I'm going to spend a lot of time with Robin. And I want to thank everybody in the community for all the great opportunity that you have afforded us to be of service to you, to be your chiropractor. What an honor. You know, when the phone rings and somebody says, I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Smith, that has a special meaning to me. It means that you approve of what we do. It's validating. It says that you trust what we do, that it's going to help. I can't begin to tell you what that feels like. It's a special thing that happens every time I see a new patient in the office. To give somebody hope that they're going to be okay, you know, to give them assurance, that is such an honor to be chosen to be the one to do that. Over the years, we've come to the conclusion that probably the greatest thing that you strive to do in life during your work career is to cause a good effect, to do something good for somebody and make something shine, make something happen that's good and useful for other people to have. So I'd like to say thanks to a few folks. I'd like to thank all the interns that came here. The interns came here to learn from me, and I always learn more from them than I taught them, I think. To all the people who worked here, thank you so much. You were all a contributor in getting people well and saving this community from the things that ail them. We loved you guys while you were here, and we hope you learned something, and we learned something from you, and we were all made better for the experience of it. And I have one final great big thanks to Robin, who's been the wind under my wings this whole time. Without her, this would have been half the experience. It's been such a great journey, but you know, to be able to work with your wife every day is a pretty cool deal. You know, she's always been enthusiastic. You know, when she first started working here, I called her Sunshine. So Robin, the best person to work with that I could possibly have ever had, who also made lunch every day and made breakfast and helped raise the kids. And thank you, Robin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think Steve just said all the thank yous that I wanted to say. Number one on my list was to thank Steve for allowing me to be your wingman. You've created such a career for me. I had no idea. The patients, I want to thank our patients. My life has been so incredibly full because of being the talk show host up at the front desk and what I've learned and just the fun I've had and the hugs, and I can't thank you enough. The running club was Steve's idea. He just had an idea that we need to do this in our community. There wasn't anywhere where we could send our patients, and for some of my life has been incredibly enhanced because of the Pacers. All the sister running clubs run with us. Those people over there have just been so great to us personally in our community, and together, all of us, my experience is just, I'm beyond grateful. What has made my life so wonderful is, yes, working with Steve. You know, guys, he's really not that funny. He just thinks he's really funny, and his timing's perfect, and he makes me laugh, and he makes me roll my eyes, and I would change absolutely nothing. It's been such a joy. And I want to let you know that I'm not gone. I still am going to need chiropractic care. Only the fun thing is I'm going to be sitting here in our waiting rooms getting my care. Dr. Cressy and Debbie are, they're going to take care of me now, and hopefully all of you. And then when I am in the waiting room here on the other side, not being the talk show host, what I would love is to take you for a cup of coffee. If you're not retired like me, maybe we can do it quickly, or if you are retired, I'd really love to hang out with you. So this is not a true goodbye, because I want to see you some more.
I've got to say thanks to Dr. Cressy, who has been my partner for the last 10 or more years. Kevin came here as a chiro kid, and he grew up here in the office, and he's become an extraordinary businessman and a really great chiropractor who will be your great friend and chiropractor, and he's here to take care of you. And I have every confidence that he'll do the best job. You'll be in great care from here forward with Dr. Cressy. Thanks a lot, folks. It's been great. Really appreciate. We'll see you out there on the roads and then the coffee shops.
Yeah.